Hello everyone. So this was the code for single digit 7 segment. Now we will add one more segment. We will write code for 2-digit 7 segment. Interface with LPC2148 ARM7 microcontroller. Right. So this was the circuit for single digit 7 segment. Now I will open this circuit for 2-digit. So here you can see the connections. So this for A to G connections are same. The only difference is, since here 2 digits are there, so we have two ground. Okay, first one ground for first digit and second for second. So instead of connecting directly with the ground, here I am using two pins of port 1, right? Because we want counter from 00 to 99, we have to select specific segment, then we have to write some value, then we have to change the segment and we have to write another value, right? So here we will write 00 on both the segment, in a sequence, but we will use a very small amount of delay, so it looks like that both the segments are uh, means values on both the segments are simultaneously instead of sequence, in a sequence, right? So this will be the logic. Okay, anyway, I will explain you the logic in the code. So this is what the circuit, and now let us open the code. So this is the code for single digit 7 segment, right? So now let me change some of these things. So instead of this single variable, we will use two variable, j and j1, because we will write nested for loop. This is outer for loop, right? Remember this thing. And we will use one more for loop inside this. Oh, sorry. Okay, and this is for j1. And let me change this value. Instead of 10 times, now I want this loop should count from 0 to 100. Okay, and the reason behind this I will explain you in this part, right? uh, I will write separate logic for this inner for loop, right? And this is what the inner for loop. So let me change this value from 10 to 500. Okay, now why I am doing this? So now let me explain you. So here you can see we have two segment. So what I will do, on first particular segment, this is the sequence 0 to 9, right? So what I will do, I will write 0 on this segment and then 0 on this segment. I will continuously write 0 0 0 0 in a sequence for, let's say, 500 times. Then I will increase the value on this lower segment by 1. So now instead of 0 0 for 500 times, now I will write 0 1 500 times, then 0 2 500 times, then 0 3 500 times. Okay, same way, when the count will reach to 0 9, I will increase this value. Now next time 1 0 1 1 1 2 1 3, and for that we will use divide by and modulo logic. Okay, how? Let me explain you. So here you can see two for loops are there. So what I will do, basically, instead of writing this j as it is, I will use this logic, j divide by 10. Okay, and then here I will write j modulo 10. Okay, now here I am writing on the common pins. So I have to select on which particular segment I want which particular value. So let me set the direction first of all, because now we have to play with the selection lines. And now since selection lines pin is, you can see, P1.16, so I have to write this, right? So when you will convert this value into binary, it will be 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. So you can count P 0.0 to P 0.15, and this is 16, this is 17, right? So that's why the IODIR, and here I have to write IO 1 set. Okay, and this time I will select least significant, what we can say, least, or you can say lower segment, right? Because here only two segments are there, so lower segment. So let me write this value. Instead of 3 I will write 2, right? It means now the value will be this, right? So this segment will have 0 ground. So whatever I will write, it will appear on this segment only. It will not appear on this, because you can see this ground pin is high, and if the ground pin is high, it means that nothing will be there on this segment, right? And same way, after delay, you have to change this value from 2 to 1. So this time this segment will be selected. Okay, so that's how we will pass this value. Now let me explain you this divide by modulo logic. So initially j will be 0, so 0 divided by 10, it will be 0 point something, right? Whatever. Then 1 divided by 10, 0 point something, 2 divided by 10, 0 point something. So up to 10 it will pass only test of 0, right? And at the same time you can see j modulo 10. So 0 modulo 10 0, 1 modulo 10 1, 2 modulo 10 2, 3 modulo 10 3. So this will remain 0, but this will increase, okay, one by one. When it will reach up to 10, so let us check for j1, sorry, j is equal to 10. So when j is equal to 10, so 10 divided by 10, so now this value will become 1, and again this will count from 0 to 9. Again when j will become 20, this value will become 2, and this will count from 0 to 9 again. So this is how we will get the counter, right? So now let us do other required thing. So first thing is, after writing anything, you have to clear this previous value, CLR FF, right? Same way here also I have to clear, right? Whatever value will be there, we have to clear previous value. Same way for this selection line also, right? So we will write CLR and 3, so it will clear our selection line also. Okay, so it will not save our previous value, right? So this is inner for loop, this is outer for loop, this is while 1, and we have to end our main code also, right? So now let me run it first of all and check whether thing is working perfectly, and if required then we will modify our code. So this is our file, let us run it. So here you can see something is happening, right? So we have to play with the delay basically. So how we can play with the delay? So first of all, let us reduce this delay to very small value, right? Because we have to write on both the segment with very small delay, otherwise it looks like that both the digits are not simultaneously. So let us rerun it, and now you can see something is happening, but again the values are random. Okay, so let me check the code. J divided by 10, yes, j modulo 10, and Yes, we have to clear this before setting anything. So it's just a matter of sequence, and this is the counter. Right, so here you can see 2-digit 7 segment interface with LPC 2148, and here we have the counter of 00 to 99, and this logic is called divide by modulo logic. So this is what for this video. If you like my work, then please like my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.